tutorial by LearnFast Studios.
In this session, let us learn how to read an integer value and then display that integer value using Java program. Let's get started. In order to type our Java program, we need to use any editor. I am using Sublime Text Editor, space, my program name. Now it has been showing the second.java program. Here I am supposed to type my code. Let me start with the class. Since this class is going to have the main method, this class name should be same as my program name. Since my program name is second, here my class name should also be named as in second. Let me include the default prototype of the main method. Public static void main string arg open bracket close bracket. In order to handle an integer value, we need to declare a variable. A variable is a data name given to a particular memory location. In order to declare a variable and then specify what type of the data, we need to use data type. Since in our program we are going to handle an integer number, the data type that we choose is to be an integer. The declaration statement syntax, let us check. Data type space variable name equal to value. This part is an optional one. At the end, we need to have a semicolon. Since in our program we are going to read only one value, I am supposed to declare only one variable name. Let me name it as a number 1. And to tell this number 1 should be a placeholder where we are expecting some integer number. In order to tell the compiler that we are going to use this number 1 placeholder to handle integer data, I am going to declare this variable num1 as a type integer. So hence the data type for this num1 is integer. By means of this particular statement, we are going to create a memory location, and that memory location is now accessible using the num1. In order to read the value into num1, we have different ways. Now in this tutorial, I am going to use a scanner class, and using the scanner class, I just wanted to read the value into num1. Since the scanner class is available under util package, now I am supposed to import util package. To import any packages in Java, we will use a statement called as an import space java.util dot whatever the class that we want to import, you can mention the class, otherwise you can mention star. That means within this util package, whatever the classes that you are having, all those classes will be imported to this program, and then now you can access all those classes here. Now, let us read the value into num. Let us make some display statement so that for the user it will be very easy to identify what is the input that we are supposed to give. So to display any message, we will be using system.out.print enter number 1. Now in order to read, we have to create an object for the scanner class. To create an object for any class, we will be using class name, object name sc equal to constructor we need to call new scanner of system dot in. Now we have successfully created an object sc for this scanner. From now onwards, we can use all the methods which are available in the scanner class can be accessible using this sc. Now let us read the value into number. In order to read the value, num1 equal to sc dot next int. This next int is a method which will read from the console input and convert that value and stores it into our variable number. Once we obtain the value into num1, now let us try to display the contents of the number. In order to display the contents of the num1, we have to use system.out.print statement. This system.out.print value in num1 is, now we will use the concatenation operator, otherwise we can simply say comma and then num1. Finally, at the end, semicolon. Let us now save this code. Let's have a small recap what we have done till now. We have created one memory location and then named that memory location as a num1. After that, using the scanner object, we are able to read an integer value and store that integer value into num1. Later, we displayed the value what is there in the num1. Let us check whether this code is working properly or not. After creating the code, now we are supposed to save this code and go back to the terminal. Until now, we have created the second.java. Now the next stage is to convert our Java code into the bytecode. So in order to convert our Java code to the bytecode, we will be taking the help of the Java compiler. The Java compiler can be initiated by using the command javac space. The file name is second.java. Once you press enter, now our code second.java is now going to be converted into the bytecode. So, but here we are having some error. Let us try to correct that error. Here instead of comma, let us use some concatenation operator plus. Now let us compile again. We have successfully compiled our code. Now let us execute our code. In order to execute our code, we will be using the command java space the class name. Now it is asking me to enter some value. Let me enter the value 456. Now you are able to see that the value in the number 1 is 456. That's all for this session. Thank you and have a great day.
Tutorial by LearnFast Studios.